In March, the Northtown Library closed for a massive renovation. The library is the largest in Anoka County and had not received an update in decades. The project is well underway and much has already been accomplished.
We've taken down all of the existing walls that needed to be removed. We have added a family restroom, upgraded the other two restrooms so that they are ready to accept anybody who comes in the door. We've expanded the children's room so it's much longer, and we think it's going to be much more flexible and bright and open for the kids.
But the changes don't stop there.
We demoed part of the concrete flooring to add additional cabling, and so that we can increase the number of computers that are available for people to use here in the building. We've removed both our reference desk and our circulation desk and have merged those functions into one desk.
And that's still not everything.
Carpeting came today. They're ready to install carpeting shortly. They're finishing painting up. As you can see, the colors are gorgeous. We're using the Anoka County's official color palette throughout the building, and I think it's very classic, warm, welcoming colors.
The library board is hoping that this will be just the start. They have plans to renovate more libraries in the future and will use what they have learned from this project to help them plan in the future.
We've learned that we need to allow more time, that we need to allow a little bit more for the unexpected. We've had some contingencies arise that we weren't prepared for. So we know a little bit more how to deal with an old building with some of the challenges that you might find there.
The original project timeline called for the Northtown Library to reopen by the end of June. The project has hit a few delays, and the opening is now expected after the 4th of July. When the building reopens, Marlene expects patrons will be wowed when they walk in the front door.
I think the building is much more open, more welcoming. When you walk in the door, there's going to be seating immediately inside the door, and you're going to be able to see the circulation desk right from the door. As you can see from just walking in today, the space is much more open and much more functional for people. We're excited.
Shutting down the busiest library in the county has not been easy on the community. Through the closure, library users have explored other smaller libraries, but they are ready to come back to Northtown.
They miss the ability to go to a building that has a really large collection, more space to move around in, a dedicated children's space. So we think that people are going to be excited about coming back here again, but they've had an opportunity to sample some of our smaller branches and see some of the unique qualities there, and they've been appreciative of that.
Once the construction is completed, it will take about 3 weeks to get the library repopulated with materials and for the computers to be reinstalled. No construction project ever goes exactly as planned, but Marlene is glad that the project is coming in very close to budget, and she has enjoyed the experience of creating Anoka County's first Library of the Future.
The construction process has been a lot of fun, actually, as we have confronted problems, found creative solutions to those problems, and I think that the building is going to be more welcoming, friendlier just because of it.
For North Metro TV News, Ben Hale reporting.